And the 4th of July celebrations are all about freedom, food, and family. So our friend, Chef Aaron from Kroger, is getting some help from his family today. He and his kids, Lakeland and Kemper, are with us this morning for some fun and easy recipes for your cookout. Do you guys like cooking with Dad, Kemper?
Yes.
Yeah? Lakeland, you like cooking with Dad? What do you like to cook the best?
You liked it when we made pizza one time together.
Oh, pizza, yeah.
Get some pizza dough. We made for Christmas, we made a
Oh, that's
pizza
good.
shaped like a Santa hat.
What's your favorite? Everything? You probably just do whatever your dad says because he's the expert, right? He's a genius. Yeah.
He likes the eating part of it.
And they still think you're a genius. This is good, Aaron. Okay, so what are we doing today here?
We're still in that stage.
Yeah, that's right.
So let's start here, and I'm going to bounce around a little bit instead of going in order today. First, I have, this is the savory red, white, and blue dip. So you see a theme here.
Yeah.
This is red, white, and blue. The dip itself is a pound of cream cheese, and it's 8 ounces of this pickled red onion. So if you haven't seen this is great on a ton of different things. You want to strain out both the red pepper and the pickled red onion. You're using a whole jar of that, a half jar. Cream cheese, I'm using the roasted garlic today.
Oh, yum.
And then paprika. So that's all going into the dip, food processor, until it's combined. Put it in the fridge, let it cool down, and you're garnishing with feta. So feta is our white, and then of course our blue corn chips.
That looks great.
So that's not going to eat like a cheese ball. That's going to scoop pretty easily.
Okay.
Easy to eat, great flavor, packed with a punch, and of course,
yeah.
easy to make.
We'll test that in a second. You want to do the ribs next?
So we can go to the ribs.
Look at these. These look amazing.
These are probably the easiest ribs I've ever made.
Okay, tell me how to make them because I feel like I always mess up ribs.
So these 3 things is all you need.
Okay, you put a rub on them?
So the rub doesn't go on first.
Okay.
We are going after. So I took 2 racks of ribs, which are buy one, get one right now.
Oh, there you go.
1 bottle of Heinz 57. And you're gonna coat that, wrap it in parchment, put it on a baking tray, wrap it in foil, 3 hours in the oven at 375.
Really?
Don't touch it.
Okay.
You're gonna pull it out, let it sit for about a half hour, and you're gonna cut it, and then you're gonna hit it with this barbecue rub and uncovered in the oven, and that's gonna give it that glaze that looks like it's been sitting on the smoker for hours. So
that's amazing.
The easiest ribs. If you grab those, pull it with your finger, the meat's gonna fall right off the bone.
Okay, I'm gonna try one of those while you go on to the next one. We got Kemper or Lakeland next?
We're gonna go to dessert first.
Ooh, Kemper, you got the best job to dessert.
So what kind of dessert do we have, buddy?
So we have America's birthday cake.
Yep, we got birthday cake
great?
dip. So what we did is we have a white cake mix, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 8 ounces of whipped topping, and you're gonna combine that. And the difference we did versus like a funfetti dip is I got this sprinkle mix, and it has the red and the blue for you. I've got some in the dip, and then we've got some garnishing the top. You can choose to form a cheese ball like I did, or you can, maybe make a star or something else. Maybe even make an American flag out of it.
Oh, neat. That's great. Now you have the other #1 job, Lakeland. What are you making? Some drinks over there?
We got some lemonade, right?
Lemonade, yay.
So she's just excited about tasting it, I think.
Okay.
But what I've done here is there's a little bit of work that goes into it beforehand. I've taken 20 cherries, pitted, stemmed, and put them in a food processor or a blender. Blender's probably easier.
Okay.
With a cup of lemonade, and I did the same thing with 8 ounces of blueberries.
Oh, wow.
Strained those out and made ice cubes.
Oh, you made ice cubes.
So you have the options, right? You have the kids drink and you have the adult drink. So we have our blueberries, we have our cherries. These are starting to melt on me.
I just picked up some cherries at Kroger. They looked so good, and they're really good right now.
So what you have is it's going to start adding flavor to it. You're going to have a cherry lemonade and some blueberry lemonade.
Oh, nice.
So that's the kids version.
Let's hear how it tastes, Lakeland. Take a sip.
And then of course it's going to turn into. Actually, let's just make a slushy at this point, right?
Is it good?
Yeah.
Did you try the dip yet, Kemper?
That's going to turn into a slushy
because
all my ice is melting.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, just do it.
But yeah, it looks fantastic. So what that's going to do is that's going to make it a cherry lemonade. It's going to be refreshing, and it's just straight fruit. You're going to add a little bit more lemonade, and then I have Tito's here. You have the option of using a silver tequila. What do you think?
Look at hers. It's like a chemical reaction in there, isn't it?
Do you like the cherry lemonade? All that fresh fruit in there?
You like the color?
It's like a juice, isn't it?
The color matches her outfit now. Yeah. He's throwing down on the dip.
That's
good.
That's a good thing. That's a good sign.
So what are your family traditions on 4th of July?
We kind of just relax. We go out in the driveway. We watch everybody's lighting off fireworks around us. So you could literally just do one of these. and you're catching a firework going off in any different direction.
That's kind of like it is where I live in northern Kentucky
Yeah.
too. There are lots of spots like that.
We have
over
really
there.
good neighbors, so we kind of just all, hang
Yeah.
out and talk and maybe have a couple drinks.
That's good. And play with some games for the happy 4th of July, you guys. Thank you for helping Dad out and coming on today.
Be safe, have fun.
Be safe, have fun. God bless America.
Make sure you like and subscribe.